Grimace threw out the first pitch for the New York Mets. Since doing that, the Mets are now 6-0. Last summer, we had the Grimace milkshake take over and murder a ton of people on TikTok and Instagram. And this year, we have Grimace throwing out the first pitch and the Mets winning 6 in a row and coming back to life and swooping into the mosh pit that is the NL third spot wildcard race. I think the Reds need a Grimace-like character, a fast food icon to come out and throw the first pitch. I think that's what's going to just really elevate this team to secure the third wild card spot.
I'm down for it. There's nothing about that does not sound fun. I dig that. And I think as far as this Grimace character goes, we need to get the Supreme Court involved. They need to step in here. This has gone on far too long.
Yeah. He's hiding the bodies in Citi Field. That's what he's doing.
Where are those bodies, Grimace?
Where are they? We saw so many people foaming out the mouth. All that purple stuff we know is you.
You got a bunch of weird driver's license that have no explanation.
When you threw out that first pitch, 9 fake passports flew out from under your costume.
You got a bracelet that keeps getting more and more gems every week. What's going on there?
What's going on here? Why do you have 9 ankle monitors? But dude, okay. So Grimace threw out the first pitch. They've been crushing it. Okay, again, 14-2 is insane. So my question to you is, who would you like to see throw out the first pitch to then inspire the Reds to go on a Mets-like run?
I would say somebody dressed up as Billy DeVore. Going out of the bump with chili over his mustache, just shoving off that hill.
Okay.
I think that would inspire, a 14-run win streak there. Okay. At least.
At minimum. Yeah. Okay, so you're saying you want Manny Matheson to come to Cincinnati and throw out the first pitch. Sadly, he's already done that in Chicago this year. He already did it for the Cubs. So I've got my Matty tracker on.
All right. I will say, and this is probably it might be the thing you're thinking of. If we had to have a Cincinnati fast food mascot, it's got to be a big boy.
I was thinking the big boy, but since they kicked him out of the ballpark last year.
He's done. I know. You can't show
bring
your
him
penis
back.
to... that too.
Yeah. No.
But I mean, come on. Those kids were asking for it.
They were totally asking for it. He's got the platter up with the hamburger. You got a free hand. Mm-hmm. Might as well...
You'd be surprised at how fast he can get those overalls off.
Dude, just bang, bang in that quick little pocket. Holding the hamburger. Got to see the hot dog.
There you go.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, well, I think if we can't do that sex criminal, let's go a different species. Let's go Buc-ee's.
Okay, you got to get the Bucky. Okay,
I think enough hillbillies would get excited about that and come on out.
Oh, of course. I mean, shit. When we were driving in Indiana, coming back from Chicago, they had a sign that said 437 miles to the next Buc-ee's.
That is crazy.
Just to taunt you and be like, "Yeah, we're in Kentucky. You got to drive through Indiana, Ohio, get down there." Buc-ee's would be a good one, considering they're opening one in Dayton.
And after they pitch, they cut them up.
They cut him up. Bucky Beaver on the board. That'd be great. Okay.
Who you got?
All right. Here's who it's going to be. And this is a deep dive. All right. It is going to be the Hawksworth blood drop.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Is it like just a big drop of blood?
Yeah.
All right.
It's just a giant drop of blood.
It's red.
It's red, so it matches. Mm-hmm. He comes out, and, what he'll do is he'll come out in his red drop body and his skinny red legs and his white shoes. He'll throw out the first pitch, but yet he's going to do this every homestand for the next 2 months. And here's why they're going to do it. What he's going to do is after he's done throwing, he's going into the visitor's dugout and asking them to sign up for the blood drive. Every single person, like, hey, sign up for the blood drive, save lives. Hey, sign up for the blood drive, save lives. Either A, they sign up out of guilt and they're like, fuck, fine, I'll do it. And then they have to be taken out and they go do it in the back and they come back, they're all woozy and they're not good. Or they're so aggravated that they're like, how could they just send this blood drop down here? Ask me for my blood. I got to go to work. I got a thing to do. And then they're just distracted the whole time and they shit the bed.
That's great. And also, as an added backup, the blood drop has AIDS. All the teams get HIV immediately.
God, they've been sharing spider tack.
If that don't get them the low iron will.
The iron will.
I like that. That's fun. I mean, a big drop of blood throwing something out there. I mean, I love how garish that would be.
It's a lot. But I know just a fun thing would be the UDF Maltzilla.
Oh, that'd be good.
That'd be fun. But that's just like local. And people would be like, oh, that looks delicious. And it wouldn't grab headlines like a terrorist like Grimace.
Yeah.
A blood drop really gets people's attention.
Yeah, that's startling. I'd say, what about this? What about the polar bear Icy?
Ooh, buddy, you're talking dirty to me.
Oh, I love that. He can throw. Ooh, I bet he's got some wicked off-speed stuff.
Dude, he's got a knuckleball.
For sure. I was going to say he's got some cold knucks.
Paw ball. Wait, it makes sense because they switched over and the little lemon chills and stuff. That's now Icy's in the ballpark. There we go. That's who we got doing it. Pretty great. That's fantastic.
Worked out.
But just blood throwing. That's cool. That's also
Blood all over the ball. He hands out all the balls and covered in blood.
They're like, we didn't rub these down with the normal bud. Instead, it's just blood.
Y'all got HPV now.
Yeah.
Sorry. Welcome to Cincinnati.
We're going to Cincinnati. We're over our chili and botched transfusions. Here you go.
Oh. Positive is the blood.
You're fucking dead.